pull that up with that little...
No, I got it. I can do this. I am a competent person.
I can do this.
Okay, so this is going to be a tester to see if this little microphone thingy works.
It should be working.
Welcome, everybody. Dominique and Nick here.
What's up, guys? How many fucking videos start that way?
Well, I was quoting Adam.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Woo here.
All right.
Yeah.
We got 5 hours ahead of us.
5? I thought it was 4.
Well, your dilly-dallying cost us
Oh
an
my
hour
gosh,
of
it
traffic.
was 15 minutes.
Your dilly-dallying cost us an hour
I
of traffic.
had to pee.
Your dilly-dallying cost us an hour of traffic!
I'm so sorry. We were talking about
AIDS.
work.
Hey, everybody.
Look at you opening this
Yeah,
show. You look so
yeah.
professional today.
Thank you. Well, they already saw a clip of us, and we just watched it with them.
That is true. That is true.
That is a clip from... What are you doing? That's not your job. I play that. I play that. You sing.
Well, no, because I can't do the jaw harp because I'm allergic to it. So
But no, you're supposed to sing. You sing that song.
Oh.
By the way, I learned that... Did you know that the talk show host is supposed to be higher than their guests?
Well, I'm not a guest.
Well, still, I'm supposed to be higher than you. So I'm gonna...
This is so
I'm gonna
sexist.
sit... Well, it has nothing to do with sexistness.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm the host.
I don't
Should I
want
sit
your
on
ass to sit above me.
Well, I should be higher.
Well, then put a stack of books under your ass.
I'll do it next time. Anyway, because this one we're not going to be in here that much. It's mostly going to be a clip show.
Clip show. We're like The Simpsons.
Yeah, or any sitcom of our adventures in Las Vegas, and you just watched
We went to Las Vegas.
Yes, we did, and apparently to go on a roller coaster that we never went on.
We never went on it.
Because in the next few clips, I talk about how excited I am to go on this roller coaster, and we didn't even go on it.
No, we didn't. For a minute, they were like, should we go on it? And we're all like, nah, $15 a ticket.
Yeah.
And we completely forgot we even talked about it on the ride.
First and foremost, it's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
I missed you all.
And there was a bet that we made. And I think we said this episode, somebody needs to do a shot of Malort before we get to the Vegas trip. I suggest you do it fast because this Vegas trip's going to take a lot of the time.
I will do it at the end of the clips.
End of the clips?
End of the clips. Mostly, I promise. I hate pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Ugh.
Pinky. And then you take it away and then you snap. 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 And then
Like
you go
with the
like
wrist?
this. And then you take the
Oh
fly.
gosh, this is a big thing.
Yeah, the bird.
Isn't a bird like this?
No, it's like this.
It's okay.
You fly into
it's like elk ears.
fly into the promised land.
Okay, is that enough?
So yeah.
Okay.
So you have to do it now, or else your bird dies.
Oh
Your
my
promised
gosh.
land bird dies.
Okay. I didn't know this was so... Okay.
Should we roll the next clip?
Yeah, we should roll the next clip. So we started out, obviously Nick was a little testy with me starting out, but as we started to drive...
How many times are you going to say start?
You know what?
Let's start the clip,
like
everybody.
It's like 11
We started
o'clock.
out, and then we started to edit, and then we started to starting.
Start!
Angeles drivers and their shitty driving and their shitty...
Just what you just did.
Well, the person behind me wasn't letting me in, so I had to do that. It was a matter of necessity. We have a 5-hour drive, Dominique.
Look
I can't.
for the
I gotta.
bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strives.
Ow. Ow.
We need to try and put it back in. Perfect.
Are you just gonna record the whole time? What did I say about 30 seconds?
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding.
You were really mean. Like 30 seconds for a time, recording time. That's short.
I had a feeling we were gonna do something like this where we had to talk in the middle, and I don't know. Someone told me once when you're taking like home videos, the best way to do it is 30 seconds at a time.
But you can't even get a full conversation in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But
you were kind of being like really harsh and making me like get out of your car. guitar, for singing. I was just trying to make the ride fun.
Okay, well, people will, when they see later down the line how much you sing, they'll understand.
We can't play music in the background of the videos because it's illegal, so
Yeah, but-
I filled in.
But we did a couple times.
We did. In Vegas, actually, like when we get to those videos, it's very hard to not have music in the background. Everywhere you go, you hear music.
By the way, I have more facial hair right now.
You do. You
I haven't shaved
since
since.
Vegas.
Yeah. Since actually the day before we shot the first part of these. So, what's the next couple of clips, I think?
I bust out the jalapeno ranch
Yeah, we're
popcorn.
eating, which is not
So good.
always the best on camera.
I kind of looked over our last few shows, and I realized that there's not an episode where I'm not eating something.
I know, you're a fat pig.
Oh my god!
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're not a fat pig.
I'm just a
Look at that
regular
shirt.
pig.
Is somebody wear that shirt? Tease. A little tease for later.
He's not feeling my boobies. He's reaching for a hug.
Oh, I was just saying because
You
we're
guys are
gonna.
gonna explain this shirt later. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute.
Anyway, next clips. I don't even know. Whatever.
Yeah, the next clip I'm wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
Too big for my face. Yo. These sunglasses are huge.
I'm sorry I couldn't find the black one.
Oh, your fault. I'm so mad. You couldn't find my lost sunglasses for me.
If anybody yells at me for wearing the same shirt 2 episodes in a row, just let it be known that last episode was 2 weeks ago.
It was.
Because somebody broke my computer.
I did not break your computer. The Apple guy broke your computer.
I never said you did.
Oh, the way you said it, you hinted.
Are you
accusatory?
No. Are you admitting to something?
I secretly
I never
filled
said-
the data on your computer so
Yeah.
that it would fuck up
Look
and
at
not
train!
upload the train. Choo choo.
Train!
It's moving so slow. Choo choo. Should I flip this? I don't know.
Nah, they know what trains look like.
It's a white train. It's a choo choo. And it's in the mountains.
Oh, we're on the 405.
405.
And we're heading to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
We're gonna finally get on the New York roller coaster. I bet it's a great
New
ride.
York. New York. Man, I just fit like 3 songs in that one sentence. Please high five right here. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Eyes on the road.
Yes. Yeah, focus.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna be on this one for a while.
Yep. Yep. My bad.
For those of you who don't know, the 405 is probably the most trafficked expressway in the United States.
Traffic.
Trafficked. That's a word.
Is it?
Trafficked.
Trafficked? It's the most trafficked
The
expressway.
most populated.
It is now. It's a word.
Look at it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes, and we're still backed up.
It's terrifying. I remember when we first came out here and I started driving out here. You have so many lanes. Oh my gosh! Did you see there was a Corolla in the right-hand lane with its hazards on?
It was like in the middle right-hand lane.
That's scary.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be speeding so that we get there in.
We're not
5
speeding.
hours, 4
We're
hours.
respectable people. The police might be watching.
Oh no. They're gonna tap into our phone and watch our recorded videos and arrest us
Well, we're probably gonna upload some of this. I don't know.
as we're going.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a weird episode where it's just sporadic. Oh, my ears are already popping. I have really sensitive ears. And we're going through a mountain.
No, we're not.
Well, my ears popped. You must have gone up a little bit.
No, we're going straight.
No, we're not. At least the road's curvy.
Nope, we're going straight.
You know, Mr. Disagree guy.
What about him? I'm not disagree guy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not disagree guy.
We got some bomb-ass smart food popcorn.
It's not that good.
The shit is great. It is their jalapeno ranch.
Could be better.
Good show. Good show. It's delicious. Will you stop?
No.
This trip is supposed to be fun. We don't need
No, it's
negative.
not. This is work.
This is work. This is our job. This is our life.
We need to go to Vegas.
We do.
We need to ride roller coasters.
And we need to ride-
We need to go to Roger Water concerts.
We're going to a Roger Waters concert. What?
Yeah, that was a surprise.
We ruined it. He's a fucking loudmouth. Everybody in his family, they can't keep secrets.
No,
None of them.
no.
I'll tell his mom
Don't-
something, and
don't
like my
trust us
mom will
with
know the
shit.
next day.
Sorry, embarrassing.
It's okay. I was just talking about how none of you can keep secrets. Wow, look at all this traffic. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Look at all this fucking traffic.
It says it's red on my GPS.
Well, your GPS is wrong. Your GPS probably thinks like you're just slamming into a bunch of cars like GTA style. Like, wow, what the fuck is he doing?
That's one thing that's very inaccurate about GTA is they made Los Santos is based off of LA. There's no way you can drive that fast anywhere in LA.
No. I wish they made it very accurate where like you get stuck in traffic and the 405 is just always backed up.
Yeah, you instantly get arrested.
It would be cool though if it was backed up and you could drive on the shoulder. I've always wanted, like, been so tempted when it's trafficy to just ride on the shoulder, like they do in not Total Recall, True Lies. Arnold Schwarzenegger drives on the shoulder and then he gets pulled over in the beginning because he was trying to make it to his son's karate tournament.
That is not True Lies.
No, not True Lies.
That's
Oh my
Jingle
god,
All the Way.
that is Jingle All the Way. All those Schwarzenegger films just kind of get blended together in my head.
No, they don't. One's a Christmas movie. One's action comedy directed by James Cameron.
Well, not everybody knows everything like you, Nick.
Well, everybody should. Everybody should be exactly like me.
That's a scary thought.
What's scary about it? It's a great thought. I think the world would run so much smoother.
No! Everybody would be complete assholes to each other.
I'm not an asshole to anybody.
True, you're just an asshole to me. Whatever.
Look, there's a nice view that you're missing.
It is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see it too. And stop eating. Oh, that traffic was awful. Carpool lane! There's a carpool lane! Carpool lane! Carpool lane! All of you lonely bitches.
Fuck all the lonely people.
Oh no, it's actually really sad. I remember my first time. We don't have carpool lanes where we're from. And I just remember when we first got here, we got in the carpool lane. I'm so excited. I love carpool lanes. I think they're so cool. The first time, I just remember looking over and there's just traffic. And I was like, these people all are just by themselves.
You should
4 lanes of lonely people.
For those of you in states that don't have the carpool lane.
It's this.
Yes,
Hang on, I don't know how to flip it. This is the carpool lane.
That's the carpool lane.
See that line?
If you have more than one person in a car, you get into this fancy special lane and you get to bypass all the traffic. It's wonderful.
There's not really much traffic now, but it's still awesome.
Oh my god! What's the deal with the carpool lane?
Ugh, now we're done. But yeah, I get very excited about carpool lanes, and I was so worried. Oh, we're another one. I thought that we weren't gonna get one for a while because I didn't see it.
Oh, we got this, and we got red coming up, so hopefully the carpool lane does come in handy.
Oh no! Oh shit!
There's the
red.
There's the red. Thanks a lot for putting me in the carpool lane.
We're moving past all these people.
Oh yeah, look over there. Look at the right 2 lanes. Look how quick those are moving.
Dude!
We're in the slowest lane. We're not moving. This carpool lane doesn't help at all.
Don't shit on the car. Ooh. That's something we also don't have where we're from. I'm not used to motorcycles just doing whatever the fuck they want. That's terrifying.
When you're smoking a cigarette because I feel like you're going to take your arm off.
Well, it's a good thing I don't smoke cigarettes.
Liar. She smokes 5 packs a day.
She tastes like cigarettes. I can't do a good Forrest Gump impression. I'm sorry. Cigarettes.
I can't either. Mine sounds like, I don't know.
Do we have to blur out license plates?
Nah. Get this guy's license plate.
Ooh, let's play the license plate game.
Okay, PZ.
PZ, PZ.
Easy peasy.
That doesn't count. For those of you who've never played the license plate game, what you do is you take the first 2 letters that you see in the license plate and you try and come up with like a name or something. So let's see one that's a little bit easier.
RB.
RB.
WW Walter White.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or Walt Whitman.
That's another good one.
How did I figure that out?
Ooh, AJ, Andrew Jackson.
AJ Pierzynski. He played for the White Sox.
Oh, nice.
FA.
Ooh, PA.
PA. Public address.
That's a good one.
Isn't that PA system? Public
We
address
still
system?
haven't thought about PZ.
This PZ is not
No,
easy.
that's
peasy.
challenge. Okay, let's think.
PZ.
Personal
Paul
zebra.
Zamuda.
Paul Zamuda, that was a good one.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I thought that was that guy was Andy Kaufman's friend.
No, that's Bob Zamuda.
Oh, well, I'm sure he has a brother.
His dad is Paul.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Every single time you hit the brakes, the camera goes down.
Your camera goes down.
Your mom goes down. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh.
My mom doesn't go down. No.
Yeah, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
She does all the time.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, though. It's because
No,
we're going
we're
by the... We're not by the...
I feel like we've been in the car for an hour and we're only like 2 miles away from our house.
Oops.
I have a booger.
Pick it. Ew, it's not on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is not how you pick your nose. What are you doing? You look like the kid from the poetry. Oh, that was fake. Okay. Oh, that was gross. No, the carpool lane is getting stopped. Ew.
The kid from the poetry?
From the Shel Silverstein poem.
The kid from the poetry. You look like the kid from the poetry.
There is a Shel Silverstein, Where the Sidewalk Ends, a poem that actually stopped me from picking my nose for the longest time. Whatever now, but it's a poem about how this kid picks his nose, but there's a snail that lives in your nose, and it has a sharp little pincer, and the deeper you go, it's gonna cut off your finger. And the kid's like picking his nose, and it's like he cut off the tip of his finger, and then it like and then like he finally just dug it all the way down to the knuckle, and it cut off his entire finger. And that freaked me the fuck out as a child. I was like, there's a snail in my nose, it's gonna bite my fingers off. It's terrifying.
But snails don't have teeth or mouths.
Or pincers that slice at people's hands. There's a drawing of the kid knuckle deep in his nose, and that's what you look like. those pictures in the Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Illustrations.
They're scary. Like they
were kind of Ralph Steadman-y.
Yeah, I read those books so much. I loved Light in the Attic. What was another good one of his? Those are the two main ones.
The Banana Hammock was one of his.
No, what? You're making that up. You're making things up
No,
again.
no. Didn't he write? He wrote 50 Shades of Grey.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
What the hell is wrong with you? 50 Shades. It didn't even rhyme. That
What?
book would have been so much better if it rhymed.
Where the Sidewalk Ends doesn't rhyme.
Some of them do.
Oh, I was talking about the title.
What?
I thought you were saying the title didn't rhyme. Actually, 50 Shades of Grey does rhyme.
What is he talking about? Do you guys know? Because I don't.
I'm talking about facts and the world around us as we know it.
What do you... Dude, did you... Okay. That's enough for now.
I dropped acid. Alrighty. Well, I think it was safe to say that I did not drop acid. That was clearly a joke. I've never dropped acid every weekend of my life since college. Never done that.
It's actually true, so it's just weird how you...
I know. I never dropped acid 2 or 3 times in my life before. Never, ever. 2 or 3 times. So, the
Sorry,
kid,
he's kind of... Okay.
the kid from the poetry. I was supposed to know who that was.
How could
from
you
those
not?
clues. The kid from the poetry, because there's a lot of kids in poetry.
It's really sad that I wasn't even drinking. I was completely stone cold sober.
Neither of us were drinking
That's really
or doing
just
anything.
how I am. Yeah,
We had a
safe
5-hour
drivers,
drive, and we were just silly.
That was only a half hour into the drive, which is really sad.
I would say not even.
Not even a half hour. All that happened within not even a half hour.
I wasn't even exaggerating when I said we were only 2 miles away from our house. Because we had to kind of we had to drop off our keys so that to the people that were watching the cat, and then we had to make a little loop around. And
That took forever because there was traffic.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty bad LA traffic. And then
That's a bad way to start the trip.
Yeah, the next couple of clips, I wanted a couple time lapses. I thought that would be nice, you know. And,
This is my
because I was
first
driving,
time.
I couldn't.
I could
operate.
have drove.
No, you can't. Because you're a woman.
Dude, I'm next to the microphone. Like, you leaned in closer to me to whisper that.
I got her. Anywho, because you're a woman, you couldn't operate the time lapse. So here's a couple clips of you fumbling with the equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, don't. Oh, wait, am I supposed to just video like normal and then you're going to time lapse it?
No, use the actual time lapse.
Oh. Got it. Outside.
Hi, all.
Been to the desert on a car with no name. Felt good to get out of Los Angeles.
Oh, that wasn't a shoehorn.
No, not at all.
Los Angeles.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, this might be your last video because it's gonna get dark here in a second, and
It's gonna be dark in the desert.
it's dark in the desert, and there aren't any lights, not even over on the side.
I'm
No
kind of
free-
scared. I have never
Really,
done
I
the drive in
got
the
a
dark.
lens flare on my face.
I know. I tried to angle it, but then I kick you out.
Got a.
I can go up.
What is it? J.J. Abrams directing this?
I don't get the joke.
He likes lens flares.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a little bit better.
Nope.
Nope. Whatever, you guys are gonna have
That's
to deal
fine.
with that.
I'm very heavenly.
Yeah, right. Just like the we just saw a license plate, which if you,
Fuck my lord.
it said heart, the emoji heart,
Yeah.
FM Lord. And we're both like, I love to fuck my lord?
I heart fucking my lord.
What? I don't get it. But yeah, if you follow us on Instagram at nothing better to do.
NTT. Wait, no, that's not how you spell it.
N-O-T.
Nothing. No, I
Yeah.
got it. I got the call signs. Nothing. BTTR number 2 do.
But not the word number, just the number 2.
But it doesn't roll off the tongue when you add that part to it.
Well, I mean, some people are gonna write nothing.
Changing lanes.
Ah! Oh gosh, there's no carpool lanes out here. It's so sad. I don't think
You slow person.
that person is just enjoying the desert view.
Eat dick.
No. Look at how beautiful the sunset is.
Isn't it sunrise?
Sunrise, sunset. Da, 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 da. We can definitely blurb out my terrible singing.
No, that's gonna go over the time lapse.
No! No, we gotta do a stick with nothing better to do with his co-host Damaru. We'll
We
probably
both really hate the Jews.
What is wrong with you? Probably end up talking about you.
We-
A stick with nothing better to do.
I'm a big fan of the Jews, actually. I'm sorry. Hey,
Jewish
what
people-
movie are they watching?
Jewish people
They're
are
watching
amazing.
a movie in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
A movie. How great would it be if they were watching Fear and Loathing?
Oh, I'm just as zoomed in. That'd be so cool. Can you get? No, don't get closer.
Looks like they're watching an elephant movie. Oh, they're changing lanes. Let's change
Is it
lanes
Horton
a little
Hears a Who?
bit. No, it looks like live action.
Ooh, okay.
Let's pull up next to him and ask him.
I mean, we can't get much closer without there actually be a rear ending.
All right. I'm gonna get up next to him. Oh,
They really don't want us to find out what movie they're watching. But we will find out.
we will get it.
They're probably like, why are you filming our car right now?
What are they
Wait,
doing?
wait, I'm getting close. Hang on. Ah, I couldn't tell. Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna ask him.
Roll up the
Hey!
window. What are you doing?
What movie
Roll
are
up
you
the
watching?
window, you
What
idiot!
movie are you
What's
watching?
wrong with you? What is wrong with
I
you?
want to know what
First
movie they
the
were watching.
Jewish joke and then the window rolling. This is ridiculous.
Let the window rolling.
I really don't like you sometimes.
I know. I don't like me sometimes.
Good.
So
We're both in agreement sometimes.
It evens out. So even people on YouTube, if you
Dude.
don't like me, I don't like me.
It looks like heaven is about to suck you out the fucking window.
Well, that's where I'm going when I die. Heaven.
Heaven can wait. I don't know what song that is. I think it's a Meatloaf song.
I think it's called Heaven Can Wait by Meatloaf.
I think it is. I can't remember anything else by it.
I hate Meatloaf.
I like Paradise by the Dashboard. That song is the
alright.
shit.
I would do anything for
That song's so
love,
good.
but I won't do that. You think it's gay stuff?
Well, I remember every little thing just happened like
Yesterday.
I can't sing right now.
Baby, let me sleep on it.
Oh, let me sleep on it.
And I'll give you an answer in the morning.
Gotta know right now, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you stop singing?
Well,
okay.
that's not my part. I'm Meatloaf. We
I'm
don't sing
sorry.
together, do we?
Oh my gosh, you're like so gone. Where are you? Okay, looks like
I'm
your
in the
fucking
desert.
head just got like just beamed up.
Are we-
Scotty just beamed up your face.
Just not the rest of me. Why didn't anybody tell me my ass was so big?
Oh, Spaceballs is so much better than Star Trek and Star Wars.
So you know how I said that we should get gas before we hit the desert?
Yeah, that didn't
No,
happen.
that didn't happen.
We got a half a tank.
Yeah.
Our next little
Next
segment
video
is
is
gonna
be us in the dark, whining about
Walking.
how we don't have gas. Ow! Run out of gas. No.
Okay.
I wanted to create suspense.
My ears keep popping. Oh, I'm sorry, suspense. We're not gonna make it.
No,
we ain't gonna make it.
This is like a musical suspense.
I'm so everything just sounds like a song right now.
I was waiting for you to sing.
I was just thinking I don't have a song for that. I sang a lot.
Yeah.
I sang
You know what I
way
think of
too
you
much.
singing? That's what I think of your singing.
That was really rude.
It's
That
gonna
was
sound
really
great
rude,
on microphone.
and nobody wanted to hear that.
I did. I
So
wanted
far,
to hear that.
so far we've seen you picking your nose,
Yeah.
and now you're farting in the microphone. You're disgusting. Who would want to watch you?
Who wouldn't want to watch me? Is the true question.
And really, you were really getting it in there. I cannot.
I know. I was knuckle deep.
I was really
I actually
hoping
went
we were
for
gonna,
it.
I was really hoping we were gonna edit that out.
No.
Because oh
No,
my gosh,
we
you
didn't
picked
edit
your
that out.
nose.
So what?
Like really deep.
I've said worse things.
Okay, that is true.
I've said more disgusting
yeah,
things.
there's like a few things, like all your Jewish jokes.
Oh yeah, forgot about those.
Yeah, those were bad.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't. I was
Well,
just.
actually, you didn't say anything
It,
bad.
it rhymed with do and poo.
I mean, it did.
It
But
rhymes, so of course, I don't know. There's very limited words that end in ooh, so if we're adding onto the song, that's got to be one of them.
I guess. But
Yeah.
still, like that part cracked me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm singing a lot.
Yeah. yeah.
We actually edited out some of
Imagine
my singing.
driving
It's
with
super-
you. It's even worse.
You enjoy it.
Pretend like I do.
That hurts more than anything you've said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If your purpose was to shoot an arrow through my heart, bullseye.
Well, anyway, the next clip. What do we got in line?
Oh, so it finally started to get dark in the desert,
Yeah.
which is really freaky. Like we said in the video, like it's really, oh my gosh, there's no other lights, and it's really hard to focus the camera. So sorry, it blurs out a lot.
Yeah, it gets a little blurry at this part.
Yeah, but I really like driving in the
Yeah.
dark because we left at like 5.
Mm-hmm.
We left late because I had work. But yeah, there was something I wanted to say about.
Oh, by the way, you may hear this weird noise in the background. We brought an Atari 2600, and every once in a while we started playing it.
Yeah, and
we
that's
were
that
playing-
beeping
that's
noise.
the what that sounds
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
Sounds just like that.
Yeah, and it's weird. It was really hard for me to hold the camera and play at the same time.
Yeah.
But I got a pretty good score doing that. I should do that more.
I was
often.
actually doing it in Vegas a lot, so you may hear it in Vegas too.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah.
lot more in Vegas. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
heads down on nothing the
Oh
entire
yeah,
time.
that Atari,
Yeah.
the portable Atari 2600.
Yep, it's portable.
Yeah.
No, but for the next clip, we were listening. We got the Las Vegas Fear and Loathing in the Las
Yes.
Vegas CD. We played it in the
Soundtrack.
car once we got close to Barstow, and the entire time, like on our way to Barstow, we saw a sign, and I was just like, I should be recording that, and we should do the intro to the narration.
Yeah.
So I sat there with the phone for like 5 minutes straight, just being like, oh, is that a Barstow sign? Is that a Barstow sign? And then I was just like, fuck it. Like, I kept missing them. There was no Barstow
Yeah.
signs. So
There are a few between those Barstow signs.
Yeah, there are. So I finally gave up. I put the camera down, and the clip starts a few seconds after we pass a Barstow sign.
There we go.
Ah!
Just gonna record the whole trip. I don't even care. I think
So
us,
mad. I
think-
just put it down.
I think us
Barstow
looking
sign.
for a Barstow sign is funnier.
I'm so fucking mad. I completely missed. I had this thing up for like 2 minutes waiting for a fucking Barstow sign. Sometimes I wasn't even recording. I just had my finger hovering over the recording thing. And no. And then I just gave up. I put it down and we passed a fucking Barstow sign. Motherfucker! Oh my gosh. I'm so mad right now. I'm sorry.
On the bright side, this
Always
black
look on
cherry
the bright side.
Mountain Dew tastes like Red Bull Black Cherry.
Ooh, let me try. Because, the last thing I need is more energy. Oh, shit, that's good. Mountain Dew, energizing black cherry. Bravo,
Don't read the
boys.
ingredients.
I don't want to see that. When I was a kid, and I was doing like,
Oh, here comes a Barstow.
fucking yeah.
We were somewhere outside of Barstow, on the edge of the desert, when the drugs started to take a hold. I wish drugs would start taking a hold.
Yeah, really. We don't do drugs.
Not while driving. I mean, never.
Say no to drugs, kids. They
Yes.
fuck up your brain.
Only
Not
when
that I
you're
would
driving.
know.
I mean,
Nicholas.
sorry.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So what did they
it's
just
all right
see?
with me. Oh, they saw. I finally. I don't know what they just saw.
What did they just see?
They finally just saw. I perfected the time lapse.
You did.
Of
You
the
did a good job.
evening in the desert driving.
The late night. Mid to late night, right?
Yeah, we got in at about 10:30.
11,
We got in at 11, apparently.
12,
10:30 or 11.
1 o'clock. We got in at 1 a.m.
Sure, we got in at 1 in the morning. We were exhausted.
No, we got in at about 10 a.m.
Yeah.
10 p.m.
Now, the unfortunate thing is, for the next day, it was Thursday, I had to work. So
Yeah.
I was working in the hotel room.
With my dad.
With your dad.
Who just so happened to be going to Vegas the same time we were. So
Yeah, it was crazy how that worked out.
we decided to room with him.
Yeah. Then we
And,
didn't have to pay for the hotel room.
So while
He
her
was there for business, so it was free.
Yeah. So while her and my dad were there,
Working in the hotel room
working
in Las
the
Vegas.
hotel room, having a grand old
It
time.
was so much fun.
I went on a little adventure. I wanted to show you guys because we stayed at the Bellagio and it was a hell of a long walk from our
Oh my
hotel
gosh.
room to the strip.
That was enough of a
Took like
workout.
about a half hour, I would say. Well, I tried to time it, and I guess you'll see what happened. Hey y'all, so we made it to Vegas. We're staying at the Bellagio, and I kind of want to show you. Not real impressed with the Bellagio. I'm gonna show you guys how long it takes to get from the fucking room to the strip. 'Cause you gotta walk like a mile and a half through this goddamn hotel. So I'm gonna do that walk. Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome to take photos in here,
Okay.
but no videotape.
You got it, man. So I got hollered at for videotaping. I'm not allowed to videotape, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm taking pictures. So if it looks a little weird, I'm just actually taking pictures so I don't get yelled at. They're just a lot of pictures in a sequence with audio. So yeah, I'm allowed to take pictures, so I'm taking pictures. Just pictures. So I'm not going to show you the full walk. I'll probably stop this if I see anybody that looks official and looks like they're going to yell at me. So, bada bing. But trust me, it's a long walk. It's way too long, much too long to get to the strip. So I'm going to start recording it until I get yelled at. I'm kind of lost. I thought this was the way to the strip, but this place is a maze. There's a guy over there that's probably going to yell at me if I walk by him, so I'm going to pretend like I'm taking pictures again. Such a rebel. Recording when I'm not supposed to. Oh, that's nice. Should get a picture of that. Yeah. So I'm officially lost. I'll re-talk to you guys when I'm on the strip finally, and I can record freely without almost getting kicked out of the hotel. Alright, so I'm out of the casino and hotel area of the Bellagio. Now I'm in the fucking mall part of the Bellagio. Hopefully I can record here. If not, I'll get yelled at, and you know, that's always fun. It's always interesting seeing someone get yelled at. So, yeah. But yeah, if you want to know what it's like to stay at the Bellagio, it's pretty much, imagine living on top of a mall. Because the walking is obnoxious. I feel like I've been walking for years, and I still haven't seen the light of day. I'm getting a little claustrophobic. Oh, here's the end. So I'm going to turn it off because there's a security guy.
Being square with my notebook. Dude, there was a lot of clips. It's really hard to keep them all straight.
And we watched them once through, and we hate watching ourselves.
Oh, it's awful. Editing
terrible.
is one of the worst parts.
Yeah. So what did they see last, and what are they going to see next?
They saw you get lost a lot in the casino.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got lost a lot.
And in trouble.
Yeah, and I got yelled at by security, so I pretended like I was taking pictures.
Really? I don't think they got that in the clips. Thanks
Well,
for
no,
explaining that one.
I'm by myself, and people, when they take pictures by themselves, go, I'm taking pictures right now.
That's how everybody takes pictures by
Because that's what I did, apparently.
I think it's stupid you can't video. It's just dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
But yeah, so in the next round of clips, you actually make it to the strip. It took... How long did it actually take, do you think, for you to get from the road to your strip?
I think I said this last time, about a half hour.
Half hour?
Half hour.
That actually sounds about right.
With getting lost, probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So...
But oh my gosh. Watching this next section was really hard.
Yeah.
The audio problems.
Yeah. I have this mic that was supposed to be really, really good, but I guess if you bounce it a lot, and I forgot my selfie stick, so it wasn't as stable. I was just holding it handheld, and it's kind of hard to pretend you're taking pictures with a big selfie stick and a microphone sticking out of it.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a rattle and buzzing and whatnot.
Yeah, so sorry about that in advance.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck you people. Don't you hate people on YouTube that complain about audio? Are they just the worst?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're watching.
I have never watched a YouTube video with bad audio and went, I'm going to comment down below. Your audio sucks. And then you go on their page and they don't have any videos. It's like, how the fuck do you know how to make good audio?
Audio is one of the hardest parts.
Yeah.
I remember one time we were forgot the audio just wasn't working.
Yeah.
It's just like, it happens sometimes. We just...
So
we're
eat
not
a
perfect.
dick if you're going to complain. Take my big dick, stick it in your mouth, and go. Ugh.
What did your brother used to say?
Take your dick, shove it up your ass, and go. Ugh.
Your brother's so.
That was his insult.
That was his. Anytime he was just ran out of ideas in an argument, he just goes to that. And you're
It,
just like,
it does shut the other person up pretty quick.
That is true. That is
so,
true.
let's watch these clips. Anything we didn't. Touch
So in the last one when he's going down the elevator, I didn't notice this until you pointed it out. But what was your reasoning for recording the elevator going down?
I don't remember.
How many times do I have to fucking tell you the fucking topics that we need to touch every single time? I'm watching these videos. I'm taking notes for you. You got to remember this shit, okay?
Okay.
I'm doing this for you.
Well, you gotta, set me up a little better because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
The elevator or escalator?
Oh. Were you even in an elevator? You could figure out what I'm talking about.
No, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, you went down the escalator.
Yeah. Okay. So in front of Planet Hollywood. There's these escalators that, they're not really escalators.
You're not
they're
talking about that. Mickey Mouse took his head off. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you?
Oh, why didn't you bring it up?
Well, because it's your story. I wasn't there that day.
Oh, yeah.
I can't run your show for you.
I was recording the SpongeBob masked characters. You say escalator, and you know how many escalators are in Las Vegas? You know how many times I was on an escalator?
But there's only 3 times where we videotaped. You'll see the other 2 later.
Really fucking narrowed it down.
Oh my god.
I scared the cat. I'm sorry.
The cat's looking at you like, shut the fuck up. It's
Anyway.
11:30 at night. Oh no.
It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight because this shit wants to edit fancy.
Yeah. Anywho, so I went down the escalator and the guy that dressed as Mickey Mouse took his hat off. And I thought that was funny.
Well,
Is that the escalator clip you're talking about?
Yeah, but now
Okay,
it just
well,
sounds
great.
lame.
Well, great.
It was
We
kinda
built
lame
it up a
anyway.
lot. All right, so finally I made it to the strip, and I can speak up and talk, and nobody can yell at me for filming. Well, they can yell at me, but they can't kick me out of my hotel. And if you're wondering why it takes so long to get from the room to the strip, it's because they decided to put a lake in the middle, and that makes navigating rather tedious. I don't know what's going on. This is where you see all the fountain, like in Ocean's 11, where they're all standing around it and there's nobody else around. It doesn't happen that way. There's always people around this fountain. The only way that happens is if you're making a movie and close the walking path so that George Clooney and Brad Pitt and fucking Matt Damon can stand around the fountain and look at it longingly. Anyway, I'm trying to do 30 seconds at a time, quick little snippets. This is already a minute. I've doubled my time, so I'm gonna stop it here. So I'm really hoping. I just realized, the music playing in the background. I really hope that doesn't cause my videos to get muted, because that always fucking sucks. But I don't know. I think it falls under fair use, if you ask me. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a podcaster-ish, talk show, fucking YouTuber, vlogger. I don't even know what I am. I'm undefined. But hopefully I don't have to fuck with the audio too much and drown out this Rihanna or whatever the fuck it is music. So I wanted to get some popcorn from the legendary Garrett's Popcorn. I'm a Chicagoan. Every Chicagoan loves their Garrett's Popcorn. But sorry, folks, park's closed due to their popcorn maker not feeling well. Well, maybe tomorrow. Fuck you, sign. I'm not patronizing shit. Well, no, I am patronizing, but I'm not gonna be a patron of Planet Hollywood. I'm just using the escalator. Then I'm going back to my shitty hotel. Because fuck this shitty hotel. My shitty hotel is where I want to be. That's where I'm gonna patron. So, I was ragging on Planet Hollywood a little bit there.
That was so funny.
Yeah, so...
What?
The funny thing is, so they had a sign, if you guys didn't see it clearly enough, the sign said only patrons of Planet Hollywood may use the escalator, even though it was more of a moving walkway to me. So it was making
But it was a slanted moving walkway, which is so cool. The only other time I was on a slanted moving walkway was when I think we were leaving Amsterdam, and it was super, super steep. And
I think it was France, actually.
Oh, I think it was
Not
France.
to brag, but we've been to France and Amsterdam.
But I was going down it with my suitcase behind me, and it was really heavy.
Yeah.
And as we were going down the deep incline, it almost fell over, and it was knocked some poor
Little
French lady.
tease, there's another escalator clip of a certain shaped escalator.
It's so cool. Anyways, one, there might be too much of
So
that
now
stuff.
you understand why I was so confused with the escalator
Yeah,
clip.
I
We have about
understand.
5 escalator clips.
I understand, and I'm sorry.
So what's coming next?
Well, first off, I just want to comment too. I love that the Garrett's Popcorn was closed because the roller coaster was closed in your last.
Oh,
last
yes,
tickets.
that's
Like,
right.
We have no luck with wanting things to be open.
But the thing was, the roller coaster was open this time we went.
It was. We didn't have an excuse for not going.
Yeah. Besides that, I read online
$15
that
a
it's
ticket?
and also it's voted one of the worst roller coasters ever.
Why is it one of the worst roller coasters ever?
Well, it's made by a manufacturer called Togo, and go-through enthusiasts, they like to joke. They say that all Togos need to go.
Oh yeah, it's funny. You know, it was even less funny the first time I heard it.
Oh, ouch. So it got progressively funnier, so I need to keep telling it and telling it until it starts
to
becoming
say that
funny.
the other way. Wow. This coffee's not doing anything
No,
for my midnight
We're getting a little
tiredness.
tired, but
Yeah.
we're almost through it.
Yeah.
And okay, next clip, right?
Garrett's
Now I can talk
Popcorn,
about it.
everything closed, bitching about Planet Hollywood. You didn't explain why. Okay, so the funny thing about bitching about Planet Hollywood
And
as we ended up staying there.
we actually did.
Yeah, we wanted an extra night in Vegas. And
But the shitty Bellagio told us to get the fuck out.
Fuck the Bellagio. And they said no. So we booked a room at Planet Hollywood.
We just ran out one hotel across the street to the next.
So-
And I don't even remember, like, I forgot that you complained about it too, which is hilarious.
I don't even think you saw that clip.
No, I saw some of them though. But the nice thing, your dad was there, which is one of the reasons why we got the extra hotel room.
Yeah. There was Father's Day.
And Father's Day was coming up.
I decided to buy him a present. And so let's
have a clip of
let's
that.
see those. So, as I said before, my dad's here, and he's here on business, so I want to get him a nice business hat. Thinking about that one. Yep, that's going to do. Hopefully he likes it. So I thought I'd try on my dad's hat. It barely fits me, and his head is significantly bigger than mine. Tommy's here!
Hi!
Tommy's here!
I submitted my paper!
Yay!
With only
She
minimal
finished your paper. I don't think I explained where you were.
No.
You didn't watch the videos.
I figured you forgot about me.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just a little hurt.
Anyway, she was working all day. I went solo. Anyway.
I'm outside and it's like 7 o'clock and it's hot as balls.
Oh my god. It's 90.
I felt like I
scorching
walked
hot.
into an oven. It's just like, oh, it feels so good. I'm always cold.
This is the first time you've been outside.
It is.
You know how to do Vegas.
Oh my gosh. I was sitting, working, and then I was writing a paper. And I proofread that paper once. I usually do like 6 times. Nope.
But nobody cares.
Failed.
Nobody cares. Nobody
I'm sorry.
cares.
I'm so
we want to
sorry.
get
You
to
don't
what
care
happened
about
with
my
the
life.
business hat I bought my dad.
Oh yeah.
So as you saw in the last clip, which was probably like 2 seconds ago, I bought a business hat for my dad. Talk over the copyrighted music. Talk over the
You can't
copyrighted
hear
music.
music.
Blah,
La,
blah,
la,
blah.
la, la, la.
Anyway, I bought a business hat for my dad, and he really liked it, I thought.
Yeah, he wore it for like 5 seconds. That's more than your usual hats.
And then he told me to return it, which I'm not doing because it was a Father's Day present, and you don't return Father's Day presents.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I haven't gotten the Father's Day gift yet.
All right, well, that's our mission.
Yeah, our mission is to get my dad an ugly hat.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or you could get him a good-looking hat that he'd actually wear.
Also, what we just experienced,
Oh, we had a massage.
our first massage, and it was a couples massage. Aww,
It's not like
was
we were
fun.
like having sex during it.
No, and it was
We
kind
were
of like
just in the same room together as 2 people massaged us. Ooh,
so.
get them.
Woo, woo, oh.
Oh, we got. Look at that.
Vegas bunny. Those shoes, I would not be able to do that.
I'll give you $1 if you trip her.
I would never trip a bunny.
Let's tabletop her. I've been down behind her. You push.
If we can get 1 million views on this episode, I will tabletop a bunny.
Alrighty. So
Now you start each one of these with alrighty.
I know I'll cut that out.
We can edit this out.
We
Look at
will
you.
edit
Look
that
at
out.
you.
Well, because I gotta edit out the clicky too. Nobody wants to see the clicky.
Where the fuck's your suit jacket?
It's over there. Took it off. It got hot. It's hot in here,
I'm
especially
fine.
with the jacket. on.
I love how you dressed up and I'm like PJs.
Yeah, I was gonna make fun of you for that because I think you guys start looking a little more professional. This is a talk show. When do you see someone come out on a talk show in their PJs?
Nick, if we ever get famous and go on Conan, I'm wearing PJs.
All right, fine. Wear your PJs.
Okay, they're
Let's
comfortable.
talk about the clips. Getting tired. It's midnight and you're dragging this way out.
You know what? You're the one who drags this shit out.
It's because I have a big dick.
Yeah, maybe we need to end this.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
My dick's small.
But yeah,
So we're
tabletop a bunny.
yeah, you're gonna tabletop a bunny.
I was not going to. I said if we get 1 million views on this episode,
So
I'll tabletop a bunny.
we're gonna have to do another trip to Vegas if we get 1 million views on this episode.
except
How
we're
about
gonna-
combined, because this is gonna be a 2-parter. So if
No, it
half
has
a mil
to.
one.
I'm not tabletop.
You said it right the first time. I don't
Did
know.
I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you said
gosh.
tabletopping.
I'm so sorry. Okay. No, it has to be this video.
Okay. Well, I got a story about strippers.
Do tell.
I did mess with a stripper on
Did you
the
tabletop her?
on the strip. I didn't tabletop her, but I was walking with my dad, You had gone to bed because you got to write a paper.
I had to be up early to finish a final, okay?
Okay.
I'm in Vegas finishing a final during these videos. And I was very drunk. As you will see, the night gets much more interesting.
Yeah, it gets a little weird. But anyway, the night before that, I was walking with my dad, and we were probably about 3 beers in each. Tall boys. So
I was say 3 beers isn't much for you or your dad.
So this lady, steal one from Bill Bird.
Yeah, you gotta give
This
Bill
lady
credit
comes
there.
up and she's like, strip club, because when you're walking on the strip late at night, they offer you to go to a strip club and you take a limo to the strip clubs. So she's like, strip club, I got treasures, and she started naming off all these strip clubs, and like I said, no, thank you. And usually when you're polite and you acknowledge that there's a human being talking to you and you say, no, thank you, I'm all right for right now, they leave you alone. This lady was very persistent, so she actually like stopped us, and she's like, where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? So my dad goes, oh, I'm from Chicago. And she goes, what? I'm from Buffalo. And then they like high five or something, and I just mutter, I go, those places aren't close.
Oh my God.
And my dad looks at me, and then she looks at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So rude.
Yeah. So she starts talking about all the strip clubs, and I'm like, well, you know what? It's kind of late, because it was like 1 a.m. It's kind of late. Our front desk is going to close. So if we're going to go to the strip clubs, me and him got to go get another night. First off, front desks at hotels never close.
No, they don't. Especially in casinos. Casinos don't close.
Yeah.
They're always open.
Yeah, and she's like, no, you can go now. You can go now and do that later. But she didn't draw attention to the fact that I said the front desk closed. I'm like, okay, well, what clubs do you have? So she starts rattling off the clubs. And I go, you know what? I've actually been to all of those. I don't know if we should stay another night. So she looks at me and she's like, what? You've been to this one? It opened last week. I was like, yeah, I was there last night. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. So then she starts, but what about Treasures? I'm like, that one's okay. Like every single one she brought up was just like, that sucks.
That's
I've been to
so
that
rude.
one
How
too.
how long did she go?
Probably about 10 minutes. I was talking to this lady. And then finally I was like, you know what, Dad? I think she's right. We should go to a strip club. He goes, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, but we definitely got to get another night. Because I'm not going to wake up, we got a flight at 6 a.m., Dad. We got to get another night. So he's like, all right. So we hop on the escalator. She's like, okay, I'll be right here. I'm like, we're coming. We'll be right back. And we just left.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That poor lady.
What?
I'm like, she was being a little pushy.
She pushed me. I don't like being pushed. There was one time at Whole Foods, they had the Greenpeace standing outside of there, and I walked out, and they were like, hey, do you want to sign up for this stupid shit? I was like, no, thank you. Acknowledged there was a human being there. I didn't just ignore them and walk away like
I think that's really rude. I usually say
I say, hey, not right now. I'm a little busy. So I said that to the guy, and he goes, where are you from? Where are you from? Because I had a Cubs shirt on. He goes, you from Chicago? I said, no, I'm from North Korea. And then I walked away.
Why the North Korea?
Because it's the weirdest place to be from.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
So yeah. People, don't bother me.
Yeah. Or if you do bother, it's okay to bother. Just say no thank you.
Yeah, do we need to set up the next clips? Just we start drinking and it gets a little weird.
Yeah, we start drinking a lot, and the audio in the beginning sucks. But just get through the first clip. I'm gonna add subtitles, and then the audio balances out from there.
So it got a little windy and it fucked with the microphone. Yeah. So sorry about that.
I hit the wrong button.
We got titty cards.
Titty cards.
Titty cards.
We're also going to be doing a challenge this one. Who can get the most titty cards?
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah, I didn't grab any. They never offer them to me. I don't understand why.
Cards.
Yeah, keep rubbing it in. I'm gonna beat you.
Rubbing it in.
Rubbing it in.
By the way, it's 7 o'clock and you haven't had a drink yet.
I have not had a drink yet.
I've had
So I've been having papers. Oh my gosh, I need to get a drink. What should I get? What should I get? Yeah, by the time this is posted, I've
Comment
already
down
got
below
something.
what she should get.
Yeah.
She'll get that.
A bunch of assholes are gonna be like, absent. Jameson.
James. Hey, aren't you supposed to be doing a shot of Jepson's Malort?
Bye guys.
Hey folks, why did you start recording?
I got alcohol.
She got alcohol. I drank mine already.
Would you believe I'm drinking this really fast? It's been about what?
Half
hour? This
Yeah.
is fast.
Hold on, I didn't do my I had this bit plan. I wanted to do a Marty McFly walk.
What's a Marty McFly walk?
Well, you know, in the beginning of Back to the Future, the first one, you know that
No.
movie? Well, you know, he does, he gets in the 50s and he does a very, you know, that confused face he has on his face, you know? I kind of do a good impression of it. I want you to record me doing it.
Okay.
So, ready?
Yeah.
Well, you probably got to flip the camera. Because I'm going to walk that way.
Oh, you're gonna walk that way. Okay.
Again, flip
Okay.
the camera, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my Marty McFly walk.
Camera's been flipped. Raise it up. Nick, I raised it up. I can't see. I didn't see you. Okay, start your walk again. Go. Marty McFly in the 1950s. His first appearance in the 50s.
That's Marty McFly in the 50s. His first appearance. He does that little stumble too. I did it to a T, right? Right, everybody? Right, YouTube? Right? That'd be so sweet.
Oh my gosh,
So,
it's gonna look so good.
this is the last clip of us for part 1.
Yeah.
Last thing we got to talk about.
And pretty much the videos get more sporadic the more we drink.
Yeah.
My first drink, I paid an extra $2 to have another shot. So
Yeah,
there was
so you
three
had about
shots
3
of
shots,
rum.
and I was about 4 or 5 beers in already.
Yeah. And I finished my drink in these next episodes.
Yeah, and rewatching these clips, there's memories coming back to me.
Yeah, there's a lot I
Kind of
forgot.
little lost periods in the night that I just recently remembered.
But I forgot that about when we were there, we gave up on this pretty quick. So the titty card contest. 2 problems happened with that made this very unfair. They would hand them to Nick, and then as I would reach, they'd stop handing me the titty cards and pull back. And I'm like, just because I'm a girl doesn't mean maybe I want to see titties.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair. And the second one is the next night we told your dad about the titty card contest, and your dad, in his drunken stupor, went over and he just started asking the people for cards. And like one of them, and he kept giving them to you. It wasn't fair.
Yeah.
He gave him a stack
gotta,
this big from one guy. The guy was just like, sure.
So I pretty much just dominated. I think I even gave you like a little handful of the sack just to pity you. So I won that one. I think that should be a full shot of Malort.
No, it won't, because your dad cheated, and that doesn't count. Yeah. Anyways, also I loved your Marty McFly walk. It was,
thank you.
I actually thought
Thank
you
you.
tripped in it.
Oh no,
which is
no,
really
that was
funny.
a Pratt trip.
A what?
Pratt trip.
Oh, I thought you said Pratt, as in Chris Pratt, and I was just like, does he have a trip named after him?
No.
And Marty McFly did it? There was something I wanted to talk about.
Oh, your sister?
Oh yeah. Also, one of these videos coming up. Pretty much, I was fucking with my sister in one of the bars. So I was texting her, and she was just updating me on the cat, but I was drunk. So she told me to go drink some water, and I was like, "Water is for the weak," and she just sent back. She just ignored that completely. I was like, whatever. So we sent her this one of the videos, the one of us talking about water. It's coming up, obviously.
Yeah.
And I just texted her, and I just went, "You made it into episode lucky 13, bitch." She was not particularly happy with it.
Well,
that story was less exciting than I wanted it to be, so we can edit that out.
Let's show the clips.
These are never out of order, just temporarily stairs.
The stools in this bar pull open, look at it, and I push it back, and back you go.
Ellie, don't you know that Las Vegas water is contaminated with non-alcoholic materials? Hello, I am president. I am president. Do what I say, I am president. President am I.
You're like right below it. Can you see its arm still?
Yeah, I'm taking a video. I accidentally hit the video button. All right, Dami's doing the trippy, spinny thing of death. If you stare in the middle of that, you'll start to trip for 5 seconds. You're at 14 seconds, 15, halfway there, Dom. All right. Well, I mean, try not to. You might not want to blink for 30 minutes afterwards, too. Because you might, okay, and 30 seconds. tripping balls, man.
Drunkenly figure out this camera. Hey.
Hey,
what's up?
how's it going?
I finished my drink.
I got another one.
You did get another one.
Yeah, I did.
There was this table and it was interactive, but
But not really.
you couldn't
It
do
was-
shit.
It was like 19 or probably early 2000 interactive.
Yeah, it was
Like-
terrible.
Yeah, a little outdated.
Yep.
The touch screen didn't work fully. We should
But I
have
could
got.
flip it. I could flip everything.
Yeah, you could flip
That's
everything.
about it. That's all you could do is flip the
Yeah,
whatever
you could,
video
you
they
could
decided
turn
to show.
whatever, and it's like you could pick your own channel
Yeah.
and what you wanted to watch.
But before that, we saw a magic show.
Oh, we're in the dark now.
We're
Thanks,
dark.
Claire.
It's dark.
We did see a impromptu magic show in the New York.
We did. A guy was speaking, pretending to speak a different language to me, and then I was like making fun of him for pretending to make a secret language to me. And then this guy turned to me and went, "He's a foreign exchange student," and I felt terrible. I was like, "I'm so sorry." And then he was like, "No, really, he really was just making up a fucking language." I was like, "Damn it!"
Was he making
He
up
got
a
me.
language, or was he just speaking a language we didn't speak? What is this music?
Music when the bass drops, you're supposed to dance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it dropping yet?
No, it's still building up.
Is it dropping yet? Drop?
Now,
Did it, where's the drop? Oh, I missed it! No! No! I missed the drop!
you just weren't made for EDM music. Calm down. People are like, "What the hell is wrong with that guy? Oh my gosh, he's so angry."
I should understand I missed the drop!
You didn't get the drop on that one.
No. Oh, quiet. No. Speak over this copywritten music. Speak over it.
How are we
Loud.
Like everything's blasting music. How are we supposed to
Well,
avoid
I don't
it?
know. I hope it falls under the fair use.
Yeah, really. Because there's
Because-
no way. They'll be like, "Oh, they're in Vegas. Okay, we'll excuse it." Oh my gosh, this place across the street right now. Hang on. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you the best taco place in Vegas. Here we go. Here we go. Bam! It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Diablo's Cantina.
Diablo's Cantina. Best fucking fish tacos I ever had. I cried. Last time I was here, I cried over tacos. I don't want to.
He's
Back-
doing some
Illusions. I just saw a good magic show. But anyways, our magic show.
Yeah, we had a magic show.
Yeah, it was really funny because this guy did this thing where he had these two red balls, and he put one in my hand, and then he had one, and then he magically made both balls in my hand, and I was like, "What? I have two of the red balls in my hands."
And then another group of people came over, and they were asking if this was a legit magician, which you responded with.
Yes, I did. Oh, I
What
said.
did you respond with?
I turned to her and I went, "He made two balls appear in my hand. Good luck. Be careful." I didn't realize.
She didn't mean it in
No.
a testicle way, but it.
And the lady didn't know because she didn't see my magic trick, so she just looked terrified. And I was like, "I'm so sorry." But no, her magic trick was card tricks. There was no scrotums involved.
It was pretty much just, hey, here's your card.
Yeah.
Anywho, I think that's enough.
There's a rainbow behind me. Rainbow.
There's no rain.